Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another series or episode of the hardcore series, should I say. And I left my front door open, which was a terrible idea. All small faults like that can really cause my death. But thankfully it is daytime, don't have any mobs around. But as we left off from the last episode, I just finished up the house. I haven't moved all of this in there yet. But I do want to kind of decorate around this, get a path going, put up some of my own trees, and really just get this place looking really nice. I want to put some small little crop fields down. But I need to get some berry bushes or something. So I'm going to go scout around for a few of these. And hopefully I can get some of those just running through these woods. Although I believe I need to go to a spruce one. So I need to go back. I can't remember which way I went. I think it might have been this way. To get my spruce stuff. And then come back here. Not spruce stuff, to get berries. And come back here to make a few berry bushes and things. Would love to find some potatoes and, you know, the additional food kind of items. So I'm just going to head around. Have a little exploration. See what I can find and where we can an egg, and see what we can kind of make of this. I want to get some food down. I would love to get a mine, but I feel like today we're gonna get some food and really just make the place look more homely. Right now it looks very depressing, so I might do just quite a large array of strip mining or something, and just trying to really upgrade my tools, get some food. The essential basics is going to keep me alive, because right now I'm living off of the animal meat that I get from just killing things while I'm exploring, and I'm going to run out eventually, or I'm just going to have to keep exploring, which is just going to be a higher death rate, chance of death even. So yeah, it's going to be one of those episodes where we're just going to have to do a lot of the boring tasks, and I see a first bit of food down there. I shouldn't have went up in these trees, because the chance of me getting down without taking damage is fairly low, although I believe I've just done that. Cool. So yeah, we're going to just get this guy. Come here, you. Right, that's a bit of food there. And then we'll kill this one over here too. I should probably lure these back to my base at some point. I'm going to go... Oh, I just realised we can just smack these and hope for seeds. Hopefully, if I stand here and smack around for a bit, I might actually get some seeds. That might be a possibility, but it could take forever. I believe seeds still drop from these. I am a complete and utter survival rookie, and for some reason you guys have suggested me to play hardcore. So I'm putting it all on you if it goes wrong. We have seeds. Oh, we got more. Awesome. So we're just gonna I'm gonna do this for a bit. See if I can get some more seeds. And then yeah. Oh, we're actually getting some. I'm gonna head down this mine behind me as well that I saw. Or just to quickly have a look down and see what's down there. But these seeds are definitely gonna be what we need. So I'm gonna quickly, how many we got? 8, that would do. Get 10 maybe. And then we can just start a tiny little farm area. I'm going to keep a bed on me at all times, just because sleeping is going to be an essential thing, especially in these early game hours. There we are, that's our 10th seed I believe. Now if we head over this way, it's already getting a bit dark. Can I sleep now? No, I can't. Okay, we'll bring this with me though. And then we go down here. What's in here? So I do actually have torches, so I should probably just run around lighting things up. Nothing too special down here. Although I do want some of these blocks purely for kind of decorating. These andesite make really good path blocks. So I'm going to take some of these. And I'm going to mine out some cobble and things in a bit. I'll do that off camera because obviously that's just going to be something you're not going to watch. But I'm going to record my whole experience because if I die, you guys are going to want to see it. But hopefully we don't go one episode deep and we're dead. That would be literally the worst episode I would ever consider. It would be the worst series on YouTube at that point. It might as well have just not been a series. So yeah, I'm going to continue mining this out, and then we're going to run back to the base, get some wheat kind of made up, or not wheat made up, plant those seeds even, and we can actually get a nice little crop field growing, and hopefully that will secure a nice bit of food. And by the time I leave this, I believe it's going to be night time outside. So I'm going to take just that. Why not? Haven't even got that block yet. It is indeed night time. So I've got a few. If any of you actually play hardcore, I would recommend leaving a few little comments down below. You know, for some tips and things to help me get through this hardcore series. I did see a lot of people saying that the highest kind of death rate to hardcore players is generally creepers. Just because obviously you can't really hear them until they're right next to you. And at that point, it's a bit too late. So that's one thing I'm going to work on and kind of avoid. But I've got some blocks here. Now I would like a stone grinder, but I don't remember if that's what it's called. But I'm going to use, what are we going to use it? We're going to use this. I need to make slabs too. crafting table, that'll do. We'll put this here, and we'll get some slabs made. That'll do. We'll finish that. We'll make a few stairs as well, and hopefully. Oh, I've really messed that up, haven't I? So there we are. Got that. We got a bit of andesite. We can make some. We'll make multiple slabs because we can do a lot more of that. And then we just want to make a little kind of area for our farm. So what I'm going to do is just have like a full block, a half block. Let's get this. We have a full block, and we're going to go around at different kind of angles. Get a nice little section put down like this. Something here. Go one there. A full block maybe here too, and then one small block, full block, small block, and repeat this kind of round, creating our own little circle area that we can kind of fill into here. So just switch it up a bit as well. We don't want to keep the kind of same blocks and things in here because otherwise it's going to look a bit weird. We have just a simple little thing that looks like this, maybe something like that. You can obviously have this, and you can walk into it through here. Something simple like that will probably do, just for a little farming area, and then we can obviously come around to the side, get my little shovel out. We can create some simple little like dirt hole type things, little rocks in the ground things. Obviously we need to make a proper path, so maybe making something like maybe using, oh, I don't know what we could use, buttons and things to create a nice little path area. But right now I'm just going to try and create a nice little surrounded crop farm that kind of looks a bit more rough. Looks like I've kind of made it myself, but not on a great budget, which is basically what I'm doing right here. So if we knock these out as well, I can throw these down in here, something like that. Just small little touches here and there. And I think that would do for now. Maybe just that looks wrong. That looks wrong. We don't want that there, and we have this here. Something like that can do. Yeah, that would do for me. And then we just need to light it up to stop kind of mob spawning in. I don't want to place torches on it because it does look kind of horrible, but I'm going to do it for now because it's hardcore. Things will need to look pretty later on, but for now I'm using it mostly for the survivability purpose, as I don't want to die straight away. So I'm going to knock this out, and then these high bits here like this I'm going to just fill underneath with cobble so it looks a bit more kind of natural. Let's get those cobble blocks here and just knock across here, and we can have maybe like some cracked ones with the stairs like that, and then like this, something like that. Look pretty good, not too bad. And then all we need to do is just kind of make a little farm area here, which won't actually take too long. We just need to make a hoe, so we can make one of those pretty simple like so, and then we make a stone one. We need a bucket of water. Ha, I didn't think about this. Oh, that's simple. There's water down there. If we just cook up some of this, we'll chuck that in there, and I should probably close my door behind me more often. I keep forgetting to do that, but we got a nice little area here. I need to make a path and everything that goes to this. Maybe having it 2 might be better. The 2 wide entrance just looks a bit better. We can hoe this up. I do need the bucket of water first. Otherwise, I'm going to end up having bits and pieces that are just kind of missing. Do I actually have 1 iron somewhere? Probably not. I don't think I've actually sorted any of these out. So we're just going to wait for that 1 iron. I'm going to run down there, grab a bucket of water, fill that up. Then we've got our first little kind of crop farm done. And you know what? I'm trying to record more of the episode. If you wanted me to go kind of back to the previous, how I used to record my videos, where I kind of cut from doing one thing, doing another, yeah, so you don't have to watch the boring bits. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. But for this one, I'm going to keep it more simple. I will cut, obviously, mining and things that are boring. But for now, I want to kind of capture the whole experience as we are playing hardcore. And yeah, if I die, it's going to be something that, you know, or if I have a near-death experience, it's going to be something that people want to view and see, and maybe just kind of see me do everything in hardcore, as obviously it's meant to be a very hard series, and if I die once, that's it. So trying to capture that moment of death is something that I guess a lot of people would want to see. I don't know if you'd want to see that, but yeah, that's what I'm rolling with. So trapdoor, I'm going to make just one of these ones for now. Put that there, and then we can just kind of get the hoe, and just go around the edge like so. Simple. I really should take this off just for now. Can I put seeds in my other hand? I believe I can. So I can do this, get this, and place it at the same time, yes. Although I'm not going to have enough for this, I've just realised. Let's just like patchy place it then. Something a bit patchy, like that. You can do some bit of patchy placements. That will... Oh, I thought I heard a mob. Didn't, thank goodness. I just stood on that. Yeah, we'll get some patchy placements down. That will kind of make it look a bit more natural, a bit more weird though. I'm not really sure how it's going to look, but I'm rolling with it. And hopefully, it looks good after the end of it. So what's that? We're looking good here? Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I think that will do. Got a nice little area to farm some crops up. We'll turn this into a lot more better looking, but for now it's basic. It does what it serves its purpose to do, and I'm going to head over to the mine and do some mining and come back with some, hopefully some more stuff. So I'm back to the house and I've just done a relatively small bit of mining, nothing too interesting. I only got 6 iron and mostly went for blocks such as gravel and andesite and a bit of cobble here and there, just so I can get a path made outside the front house. So if we take a look out here, I actually want to get a path from here that kind of just comes around and leads towards my little crop farm we got going on here. Then I want to place a few maybe custom trees in here. I've got to do a bit of cutting down of these oak ones just to get some oak logs so I can actually make some custom trees. And I want to get some placed around here and maybe fill in with another crop area around maybe someone there, so we can just get this nice little trail that leads straight through. We got a little crop area that we can kind of get food from, and then hopefully that will give us a nice little bit of place to kind of fill up the area, get some food that will help us continue in our hardcore survival, and just have a nice looking general area. Right now we're currently on top of a little hill, which I would definitely be terraforming this all later on. So this area here will probably get a large terraform once I kind of get a bit further into the game and actually have more to play around with in terms of equipment, so such as diamond shovels or netherite shovels, and obviously I want to get something that's just going to take less time to do. So, you know, beacons and things will be needed, not for terraforming this, but you know, for other large projects that we may have on hand. But for now we're going to try and get the basics done and just get a bit of food in here, just so we can kind of survive, and that's all really. I just want to basically make this as slow as it goes. I want to make it as nice and relaxing, and I know it's on hardcore, so it's not going to be as easy, but I do want to try and outlive as long as I actually can on this. For any of you who watch my original survival series, you will know I'm a complete rookie when it comes to actual survival Minecraft. I generally just like building, but I actually do really enjoy the survival aspect of this. I also want some shears, so I can cut down a load of trees. It's getting night time again, so I've learned to kind of keep a bed on me so I can kind of sleep whenever I want. I don't want to shear anything near my house. I want to mostly do it away, because obviously I'm trying to keep my house nice and tidy, and I will be needing to kind of change up the area away from it, so I can just make my area still look good, which is something that I want to do. And my sound is very loud. I checked up to my sound in the previous kind of clip when I was going mining, because I didn't want anything to creep up on me while I was just getting a few things, and you know, so I did that. Let's quickly sleep here, because otherwise mobs are going to spawn at a pretty quick rate, and I did not want to risk that death. So yeah, I upped my sound and cutting down trees or leaves even with shears. It's a very loud thing. I actually tamed this horse right here, so I rid him and then realised that I can't actually get him back to base because I don't have a saddle, so he's just going to have to stay there for a while. And I'm pretty sure I might be able to lure him with an apple or something, but I haven't got anywhere to store him, and he's probably going to run away because I don't have a lead either. I'm not really sure. Oh, more piggies. I probably need these, to be fair. A lot of mobs keep spawning around here, which is quite good. So I'm just going to have to take the food from you for now. I can't be risking food situation right now. Although for how long we've played, for don't know how many hours I've been playing this now, like 4 or something, I actually have a rather decent... I haven't actually run out of food once, which is good. Only at the start we was low on food, but now we're doing pretty well. I'm trying to avoid running and sprinting at the same time. I'm generally trying to avoid... Oh, I didn't notice there was a cave. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from that one for a bit. I might head back there soon. I've still got that cave over there, which actually has the abandoned mineshaft in it, which I want to explore. But obviously, exploring the abandoned mineshaft is a scary one. That is indeed a scary one. It's probably going to lead with my ultimate death, and we'll all be sat there like, well, we knew that was coming. But yeah, that is something I do want to check out. Now I want to get custom tree down, but I don't really know where. Let's try something like here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that high enough? Maybe we'll go like 6. Then we can go something like 1, 2, 1, 2. We're just gonna have like a really thin tree on the side here. Let's do something like this. I don't think being on top of this is gonna be any better than if I was further down the tree. I'm not really sure if this is a good idea to be up here. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Where are we going with this? There's something rather bushy on one side. And then like that. I can't see what that looks like. I'm walking into a chair. See, that looks kind of odd now. I need to remove the top block or bushy it up more on the top, but then that'll look fine. Nothing too bad there to worry about. Maybe we can add a little thing at the bottom. I actually probably think maybe adding it in the floor will look a bit better. So we can get some kind of roots that come down here. Just like that. Yeah, that'll do. Nice little rooted tree. We just need to get back up to the top of it, so I can sort out that top branch. Let's use dirt. Have I got a shovel on me? I had a shovel earlier, I might break it. I use dirt anyway. It's just a nice simple block, isn't it, really, to get around with. Yeah, this top block on this side looks very tall over here. I'd have to increase some of the stuff, like maybe that, and then add that up. We'll add that one up too, and maybe that will look somewhat decent from the bottom. We'll find out in a second. Come down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, so you know what? It's a small looking tree. It's looking fairly decent. Nothing too. Yeah, do you know what? It's not bad. It's interesting to say the least. It looks different. It's not quite as sticking out as this, which I quite like. It's more straight up. It's a very simple kind of custom tree, so we can get a few more of those around here. Now we'll kind of set our own little area. Especially, I do like that. That's quite nice. A very simple tree. Maybe like a few more of these would really set the place to its own. But yeah, I like it. Looking good. But for now, I need to remember how to make coarse dirt, and I want to say it's something like this. There we are. We've got coarse dirt now. I don't need this right now. But yes, I'm gonna kind of upgrade the area. When I say upgrade, I'm literally just going to. Let's go back inside. The crafting table somewhere here. I've got 1 iron. I don't have sticks on me, do I? Somewhere here. There we are. We got sticks. We can create the shovel, and then we've got an egg too. Huh. And then I can actually start placing this kind of stuff. Can I just? I don't really know what to get rid of. Got too much stuff. Let's get rid of the pickaxe. Cool. And then we can just kind of fix up the outside here, so we can actually add things like. Let's get a basic kind of route. That's going to take us towards the crop farm. Something just like this. And yeah, I'm just kind of masking myself a little route here with this. Something like that. We can have. That would just mask straight up to the. I should stop hitting that with a shovel, really. That would just mask us straight to that, and we can use different blocks like andesite and things. So we can go. Let's just fill in this area now. So we can have dirt coarse, dirt, andesite coarse dirt, coarse dirt, Andesite. We'll throw some blocks down here too. We can have some andesite down there. Have I got any more on me? I can use things like gravel, I guess. Cobble. Yeah, gravel and cobble will be the other ones I'm going to use here. So we can throw these down. In here and here. Gravel in there. There. Oh, no, that looks wrong. Can't have gravel there, that looks too wrong. I have to lower it, I think, if I want that there. And then we can easily make a little path down here. Something that comes this way. We don't need this here. That's kind of just holding up a tree at the moment. We can fix that later on. We will get rid of that tree. We will place a custom tree. But for now, I'm just trying to make a nice little path area through here. Something like that. No, it looks too wrong. It needs more coarse dirt there. The blocks need to be split up a lot more in order for this to work, so something like that. And that's going to have to be coarse dirt, I believe. Oh, now I've messed it up. It's looking a bit awkward. Let's get rid of that. We go with this. Now, this block here is probably what's messed it up a bit. So we just get some normal dirt, then we can chuck that back in there. Hopefully that will... Oh, that should grow back over soon. And that will cover up that area of a mess that I've just made there. I've taken quite a long time on this path, which is, you know, one of those. I do just generally enjoy building and taking my time with things. So any of you who are kind of into making your world look nice, then you'll probably be quite happy with this. Any of you who like rushing through the game, yeah, I can't imagine that this is kind of your playstyle, but I enjoyed the kind of challenge of making my world look good as well as playing in it. And especially in hardcore, I've never really done this in hardcore, so this is new to me. So all these holes, pretty much going to represent just where I'm going to place random blocks now. We're going to keep a bit of grass in there as well, to really kind of keeps that vanilla texture to it. And we can always fill in any more pieces that we need. Like this. Looking pretty good. There's quite a bit of space in this path at the moment over here, so we can fix this up quite easily. Just putting in a few more bits, like so, and just kind of connecting them and leaving less of the grass space. The grass space really makes it look a lot more like it's not really been made by, like, it's kind of been left to be grown back over. So it's something I would recommend, depending on how you want your path, play around with it. But yeah, something simple as that. It's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. I'm going to add a few fences and things in here, so let's dump some of this off. Let's get some... Have I got oak on me? Yeah, I do. We get some oak. We'll make these into... Oh, Jesus. I gotta make... So I need sticks and... Yeah, okay. I got 2 sticks there. Let's turn these into sticks too. And we can do something like this. And something like this. Stick the sticks in here. We got some fences. As long as we got leaves as well, we can touch up the area very nicely with just a few of these. Something like that will do. And we can just do this around the area. Give us a nice looking outside. And there we are. Now we can just, yeah, fill in this. Give us a nice bushy area that just fills up a bit of the space and really creates this path more like a more dynamic kind of path over here, which is quite nice. This bit is a bit raised, so I'm not too sure on it, but we'll leave it for now, as I'm not that fussed about it. But we're going to fix this up and it's going to look great. It's getting night time already, so I probably want to sleep in a minute. Just fixing up my little house. For now, really upgrading the area that we live in and really making it that homely place that, you know, we want to stay. And for now I'm going to keep it like this because I might branch off this way. But we got a few bits here and there. I'm going to add some flowers, custom paths in, you name it. I'll probably be doing it at some point. It's getting night time. I don't really want any creepers to be in this area to blow up my stuff because I've just made this. And that would be heartbreaking. Let me place that there. Let's just make that like kind of hang down. Yeah, something like that will do. give us a bit of warmth area. Gonna create our own place. I've got a bed on me, but you know what, we'll go up the stairs and sleep in this bed today. Yeah, that's quite a lot of we've got quite a bit of building done in this episode, which isn't too bad. Next episode, I do want to set off actually mining and creating a nice mine. For now, we've got a basic crop farm down. As you can see, hopefully there's no mobs out here. As you can see, we've got a nice little path, not too good. I will actually fix up this path later on in time, but for now, it's a simple path. Actually, do you know what? We'll fix it up now with a bit of this. Something like this. Just adding in these path blocks will really fix this up already. As you can see, it's already looking more like a path now, and there we are. Looks somewhat decent. Got a nice little path area that we walk through. It's quite a wide path. No, that doesn't bother too much. And you just add these small little bushes in like that. Little bushed up area. Get some flowers down. You can add them on the path as well now. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good here now. I've just got I can fill in the rest of this. We've got like a patchy crop farm, and we can make another crop farm somewhere else. I'm not sure where yet, but for now we're going to leave one here. I'm going to get another one down at some point, but we've really nicely done the kind of exterior of the house. It looks looking very good. I think I changed all those logs, didn't I, into thingies. I was going to make another custom tree around here, but you know what? I think I'm happy with the way this base has come, and do you know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it here for today. If you guys would like to leave any suggestions down in the comment section below, then feel free to do so. But yeah, I've had fun decorating this house. It looks pretty cool. The area we now live in is a lot more nicer to look at, and we just got to get from this point onwards. We've got a little farm here. We can create another farm somewhere or extend this one, and then we will actually proceed to the mining. So what I want to do next episode is maybe create a nice mine that's very organized and just very mob versus like kind of mob proof, just keeping me very safe during this whole hardcore thing. So I want to get a lot of torches and things down. Obviously living next to this biome wasn't a great idea because mobs spawn at a rapid rate underneath these trees, which is quite bad, but do you know what, I'm enjoying where I've set up. So hopefully we can go from here, make a nice little area, and we can continue our hardcore journey. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any kind of tips or suggestions on this survival series, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.